Hello, my people. According to what we heard, allegedly, they said Kabiyesi immediately he heard about Queen Naomi's fall. He panicked though. Panicked immediately. Now, so Kabiyesi rushed and entered inside his car. Told his guards immediately. He immediately made them the rush. His driver made them the rush. They rushed down to Akure Mansion. Say Queen Naomi, he heard she is in a distress. He heard she slipped and fall. You no understand wetin can cause this kind of fall. My people, na so Kabiyesi rushed down to Akure Mansion. Now, when he got to Akure Mansion, already she has been taken to the hospital because we heard that as the news circulated, na so Kabiyesi take hear the news too, because even Queen Naomi's mother and sister Simi Sola could not even call him immediately because of the urgency of the whole thing. You know, when somebody that is pregnant failed, everybody was confused. Everybody was running helter-skelter, so don't even know what to do immediately until everybody say, when she started complaining her waist, her under stomach, belly pains and all of that, immediately that was when they said, okay, may they rush her to the hospital, and immediately they left for the hospital, my people. So they did not even remember to inform Kabiyesi immediately until they rushed her to the hospital, and all the necessary scans and tests we are carrying out on her to make sure that the babies are all right, that there is no harm whatsoever that has come to them, or if the babies are in danger. My people, everything was fine and all right. Just like I told you guys in my previous update, say she just had a little bit swollen on her ankle. So, and throughout today now, the doctor said she will be on a bed rest, no movement for her throughout today. So as Kabiyesi come hear this one, they say his heart just keep. Kabiyesi said his mind just called to say, wetin come bring this kind of news? What kind of this one be say Queen Naomi ogunwusi slipped and fell and was rushed to the hospital? Say he no understand wetin this kind of news, wetin e come mean, how come she fell, how, where? So when Kabiyesi rushed down to the Akure Mansion, just like I said earlier on, they have gone to the hospital. So he went down to the hospital. At the hospital, my people, they say Kabiyesi was like, what could have caused the fall? That was when he asked her, what are they really talking about? That he don't understand what they mean by she slipped and fell down. Does it mean that was she walking on the stairs? Was there water on the floor? Was there any slippery thing on the floor? My people, Kabiyesi got the shock of his life when Queen Naomi ogunwusi told him that there was no such thing, that nothing, that she wasn't even walking. She was standing at a place. All of a sudden, it's like somebody pushed her from the back. They wanted her to fall with her face flat on the floor, and in the process hit her stomach or her belly on the floor. That was exactly what they wanted. She was pushed from the back. But as God will have it, as she was falling, she wedged herself, she held herself with her hands shut, that she don't even understand how she was able to do that. It was just the handwork of Almighty God. Because even up till when she was talking to Kabiyesi, that he cannot explain how she was able to wedge herself with her hands, that everything was like a movie. It was like a film to her, how she was able to wedge and hold herself with her two hands, that if not, she would have fell down face flat on the floor, hitting her stomach on the floor, and that the push was with a force. That was how she was pushed. That she cannot explain everything, that some things are left imagined than just saying them out. That if she said what she saw immediately when she was pushed, that Kabiyesi will do the unimaginable. My wonderful and correct people, Kabiyesi said, there's no need of withholding anything from him. She is his wife. She is his responsibility. And when she tells him things, that will help him to know how he is going to, come to how he's going to protect her the more. My wonderful and correct people, they say Kabiyesi was so much concerned when he was in the hospital. He was just there all over Queen Naomi. He was just all over her. My people, if you see Kabiyesi, they say Kabiyesi was in a panic mode. That even Queen Naomi was like, that he should not really panic. It's not something serious. Because Kabiyesi was like, is there anywhere paining you? Are you having any pains anywhere? Is your hands paining you? The hand that you used to weight yourself, your wrist, are they paining you? As in, Kabiyesi was all over her right there in the hospital. He wanted to make sure that she is okay, that she is all right. Which Queen Naomi Ogunwusi told him, yes, she is fine. He doesn't need to panic. But still, Kabiyesi, my people, was in such a panic mood, honestly. That is to show you that no matter what the enemies are doing, Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi, these two lovebirds, they no fit leave each other. Lie, no matter how long it takes. These people will still come back together and live under the same roof as husband and wife. You see, their love story they will use it to tell stories. You see, their love life, they will use it to tell stories in the future. Yes, my people, all these things they are doing is going to serve as a reference in the future, a good reference in the future, because obviously these two are made for each other. They are soulmates. They fulfilled each other. They also complement each other. Because if you look at their personality, if you look at their, their ways of life, their ways of doing things, you can see that both of them complement each other perfectly, 100%. So there is nothing the enemy, the bad ones, the evil ones can do to separate these two. Just forget it. Just forget it, my people. Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi are meant for each other. Whatever every other person are saying, they are just saying those things. They are on their own. You see, this olorism, I just they pity their life. I just they laugh them, because all this juju then they do, they ever work and go ever work. And I know what? These people have genuine love for each other. And also, they are destined to be together. So no matter what these oloris them and mamalawos them are doing, they can never break them. They might be able to separate them for a while. But you know what? All the funny part of it is that everything where these mamalawos then they do brings them together more, and even unites them together stronger, bring them closer more than ever. Meanwhile, they are doing all those things to separate them. But you see that everything they have done so far has turned against them, and then to the advantage of Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi Ogunwusi. Check it now. If you know their history, if you know what they have been through, you will see that everything bad that has happened has always bring them closer, make them stronger, make them love each other more than the intended purpose of separating them and keeping them apart. So my lovely and correct people, it is not a small something. Hey, as this update like this enter my domot, I say make I carry am come tell you now, make una help me. Make una also drop your own contribution in the comment section, my people. Before I will continue, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to your time. If this is not your first time, make you also turn on your notification bell and also hit on the subscribe button. My lovely people, this information, this update and this gist is all alleged. Yes, it is all alleged based on what is happening and what is circulating on the social media. So see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.